Since last 2 days, we are hearing a lot of discussion on niche. We didn't speak about the caste, we didn't speak about your birth. We are talking about the soch. So much effort, so much energy is being spent on what actually the niche was supposed to mean. We just don't understand what is this niche, soch explanation which is coming through now. The Gujarat growth, the development, the entire agenda of BJP to go on the development and Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, is that niche soch? BJP's attempt to ensure that all citizens are treated equally and for everybody, development and its benefits reach, is that niche soch? That there should not be corruption in this country, and then that kind of a mindset which is running away from answering on corruption should be brought to the courts and legal remedy should be given. Is that niche soch? We need to understand, having introduced with a certain malified intent the word niche into the political discourse, now the Congress is trying to come up with alternatives to justify the use. And then you also say, oh, you're using it to exploit the caste card? I'm sorry, it was something which you brought into the political discourse. Now you're trying to give us alternative explanations? I think the Congress party is absolutely rattled. I'm repeating this line now for the third time in the nine-phased elections. And being rattled, they don't even know what they are speaking. The candidate is not responding. And if you would remember, if questions are being asked, but he didn't say it, I mean, the Congress party did not say it, or the sister or the daughter did not say it to mean the caste, but only to mean the soch and all that. Why wasn't this kind of a research done when Sri Narendra Modi had in the Doordarshan interview spoken about in general about what a daughter does for the mother or sister or brother? At that time, no research was done about what exactly he said. He did not even bring in the point of, she is like my daughter. No, nothing of that was said. But what kind of responses were coming out from the Congress's side? With anger, with viciousness. At that time, did you research into what Mr. Modi said? No. Anything is good for Modi. Hit at him. Because the only intention is to stop him. At any cost, stop him. Congress party is getting exposed by the day. Their frustration is getting exposed by the day. And therefore, on this niche wala debate, it is not for the BJP, it is only for the Congress to speak about it. We have not engaged in this discussion with any intention except for what has been thrown at us. We are trying to tell them, no, I'm sorry, this is unacceptable. The second point, which is very important and partly relates to what I've said earlier on the first one, is all of you all are aware that there was a study done by a group which was sponsored by the Commerce and Industries Ministry, the DIPP, Department of Industry Policy and Promotion, which after the study has come out saying that the Gujarat land acquisition model is exemplary and it stands out as a best practice and therefore it is emulatable. The reason why we are bringing this now, even though, even earlier, even the Supreme Court of India had said very clearly that the Gujarat land acquisition policy is definitely a model worth emulating. Now, the Supreme Court had said earlier, and now you have a study which is done all over India, looking at every state, looking at best practices from the union government itself, the Department of Industry, Industrial Promotion, saying that the practice in Gujarat for land acquisition is exemplary. Why is this important for us at this stage? It is important because in every one of his rally, the Congress Vice President, Sri Rahul Gandhi, spoke about the toffee model. He went about asking, भैया, 1 रुपया में टॉफी मिलता है आपको, मगर गुजरात में जाओ 1 रुपया में लैंड मिलता है वगैरह. He said that in every one of the meeting. Bhaiya, bhaiya. Where is he today? His own government's report says that the land acquisition policy in Gujarat is exemplary. It is a best practice. You have gone around this country standing as a leader of this party which is in power, the grand old party of India, the Congress party. And from the dais went about telling to the whole world something which does not get corroborated by his own government's report. Where is Sri Rahul Gandhi now? Where is he? Toffee model. And you went about saying untruths to the people from your dais as a part of your election campaign? And the Congress party did not bat an eyelid. His speech writers did not even tell him, sorry, probably there's something more to this, hold on, don't say it. No. If you will permit me to borrow, in this season of, talking about political discourse has to be decent, has to be, well within the decorum and everything else. If you will permit me to borrow some expressions which the Congress party had trademarked for themselves. I like to borrow. My Hindi is not very good, but I'll certainly want to borrow and say, असत्य के सौदागर निकले? असत्य के सौदागर निकले Congress party के vice president? Can I ask the Congress party, is this not a classic example of asatya ke saudagar? Your own report says best practice in Gujarat on land acquisition. Until only a few days ago, you went around the town, went around the country saying, Gujarat land acquisition, toffee model, 1 rupya. What outrage was poured in your campaign, Sri Rahul Gandhi? Where are you now? Please come, explain this. The Congress party should apologize for having said such untruths, which its own government's report does not corroborate. When all of us during the campaign went about saying a lot of untruth is being said, people are being misled in the name of, giving facts, whether it is the malnutrition debate, in Kerala, Attapadi, nobody in the Congress would talk about. But Gujarat, yes, pick them up. All over the country, encounters had happened. No, 4 or 5 happened in Gujarat. Pick every one of those cases and go to the, public. So anything to do with Mr. Modi and anything to do with Gujarat is all right for bashing up with untruths. But when it comes to picking up on something Mr. Modi hadn't said at all, what kind of responses come from the Congress party? We object to this. And we take serious note of this kind of a vicious attack which the Congress party is propagating against Mr. Modi and the BJP. We draw your attention because I think it depends on the media to inform the people of India that these are the kind of reports which are coming from the government's own side, from the Congress-led UPA government's own side, And this exactly is what we've been saying. The PMO gives awards to Gujarat, but you would have the Congress leaders during election campaign saying, oh, Gujarat is not performing all right. Now today, let us hear them speak on the DIPP's report. Shri Anand Sharma, the minister, who of late is also spending a lot of time as spokesperson for the party, also needs to come out and speak. It is his department. Thank you. There were दो रैलियां थे कल होने वाले, एक वाराणसी शहर में और दूसरा वाराणसी के बाहर में, रूरल एरिया में. हमें जहां तक खबर है कि रूरल एरिया के रैली के लिए परमिशन मिल गया है, मगर सिटी में जो होने वाले रैली था उसका परमिशन डिनाई किया है. और ये भी बात हमें सुनने में आ रही है कि सिक्योरिटी के कारण को दिखाते हुए स्टेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ने, डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ने सिटी में जो होने वाले थे उसका कैंसलेशन किया है. हमें तो लग रहा है कि इसमें बहुत सारे और विषय है. हमें लगता है कि समाजवादी पार्टी के सरकार और डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में कुछ अंडरस्टैंडिंग के वजह से प्रोबेबली भारत देश के चुनावी चरित्र में पहले बार एक कैंडिडेट को उनके अपने क्षेत्र में कैंपेन करने में, रैली करने के लिए और एक रैली प्लस पब्लिक मीटिंग करने के लिए परमिशन डिनाई कर रहे हैं डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. चुनावी चरित्र में शायद ये पहली बार हो कि एक कैंडिडेट को ही डिनाई हो रही है परमिशन. हमें बहुत ही सरप्राइज लग रहा कि हाउ कैन अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन डिनाई परमिशन showing different reasons for a candidate to hold a rally in his own constituency. Can there be a greater outrage than this? The district administration is probably obeying some kind of a unwritten order from the Samajwadi Party government, which is in Uttar Pradesh. It is astonishing. And we are also hearing that probably somebody had pre-booked it. We do not know whether it is a backdated booking. We also understand that there was no payment made for that booking. And if that is so, how can you hold back, reserve for somebody who has not even given a proper letter, proper payment for it, and then say because it's also being booked by somebody we cannot give you? There's a lot of conflicting report coming out on this denial. It is absolutely unacceptable. A candidate is being denied permission to hold a rally in his own constituency before election. Can this be democracy in this country? We are surprised. बिल्कुल, कोल ब्लॉक के विषय में इधर एक टुकड़ा, दूसरे जगह पे कुछ और, तीसरी जगह पे हाँ इसका क्लोज करना चाहिए, सम अदर एरिया कुछ और, इसीलिए इसको आधा अधूरे जांच के बाद बंद कर रहे हैं. ऐसे इन पैचेस इंफॉर्मेशन आना अच्छा व्यवस्था नहीं है. और लग रहा है कि कहीं ना कहीं कुछ पैटर्न के अनुसार केसेस को क्लोज करने के लिए या तो केसेस को दबाव में डाल करके बंद करने के लिए और पुशिंग अंडर द कारपेट के लिए, कुछ कवर अप के लिए कुछ कोशिश हो रही है. सत्य को निकालने के लिए कोशिश नहीं है. कुछ गड़बड़ है कोल ब्लॉक के विषय में. आपसे सुन रही हूँ ये बात, पता करके आपको वापस जवाब देते हैं। अब तो हमें हमारे हाथ में कुछ और जानकारी नहीं है। जरूर पूरा होगा, इस उम्मीद से ही हम आज तक काम ही कर रहे हैं। और लास्ट वोट डालने और हमें मिलने तक हमारी काम जारी रहेगी। हम ये उम्मीद से घर में नहीं बैठेंगे। मई 12 तक लगातार हमारी काम फुल भरपूर काम होगा ग्रास रूट लेवल में, इसीलिए कि कांग्रेस मुक्त भारत चाहिए हमें। हमें 1 मिनट का भी मई 16 के पहले रेस्ट नहीं है।
Ma'am, Lalit Modi, he has said that after the BJP comes to power, so he will be basically will get justice, and is confident that the BJP will come to power and will get justice. So why is he so confident about that?
Justice is dispensed in courts. So if he's confident about the courts of India, that's very well. Thank. Polling booths are run by the polling officials, not by the BJP. Thank you. ठीक है, वो पोलिंग बूथ से बात करने वाले विषय है, बीजेपी से नहीं, क्योंकि पोलिंग बूथ में चलाने वाले अधिकार पोलिंग ऑफिशियल्स को होता है, बीजेपी को नहीं। थैंक यू।